start recording. Flip it back to whoop-bam! My ugly ass face. Pull my hair around. It's another one. Let's get hype. I love hanging out with you guys. Let's do this. Should I wait? It looks like those messages are fresh. I'm guessing those are fresh. Are those freshes? Those are fresh. I shouldn't assume. I'm going to assume. Hey! The Hammer Slammer is in! Okay. Just slow open. Two from the back. Put them up front. And here, well, I like to set the wrapper down just in case I get a foil. So I don't have to, like, it doesn't get hair or anything on it. Whoa-bam! Oh, I think that's new. I don't think I have that. Winders Federal Center. The first star Sibyl granted the powers of stars and moon in the full moon fountain. She found the stars of hope from within the darkness and led Winders to glory. Interesting. Ooh, hello. That's gotta be Final Fantasy 14. That's crazy. Missididian Elder? Perhaps this is a test and you must prove yourself worthy. Shinra reinforcements, we've seen you. Fat Chocobo! It's Fat Chocobo! A pleasantly plump summon. Hello, friend. Hello, Chocobo, my old friend. Sages Nova. Yeah, we love the Fat Chocobo. I love him. Look at his little. Look at his little face. He's so cute. He is. Look at him. He is. Look at his little. They won't do his face clearly, but he's just great. Oh, it is. Alright, how did we do this one? Men in your line of work needs weapons, yo. Why not try them on for size? Oh, there's 14 again. She gave her life that we might defeat the Ashian. Her sacrifice might not be paid. Oh, there's Final Fantasy VIII, I think. Inside the lunatic... Oh, wait, is it... Yeah, the lunatic Pandora is this thing called a crystal pillar. It calls monsters from the moon. Okay, that's fucking ridiculous. Oh, Orin's inspiration again. Very nice. I've got 2 of these now. Very cool. It reminds me of Aerial Rebound or something like that from Dragons of Tarkir. Travel the Overworld. Very cool. It is a cool card. I don't know if it's that good. It might be good, but it just reminds me of another card called, I think it's called Aerial Combat, Aerial Rebound, and it's like identical. But affinity for towns, draw 4 cards, pretty crazy. Okay, hold on. I think this is where things are gonna get hype. Hold on. I don't think we've gotten this one before. I'll destroy you, XII, even if it means I have to take you into the afterlife myself. His name's X-Death. I don't know how that's gonna work. What game is that? 5? Yeah, and it's affinity for towns. So like, I don't know how good the towns are yet, but yeah, that might be one of the best draw cards ever. I mean, what's the other one? Treasure Cruise? Oh, damn. I am a little sad to see this card. I think I have 3 of them now. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Bro, they're both there, baby! Let's go! A little bit of a spoiler for this game, but hell yeah. I almost spoiled the next one. Let's go! Yes! Hell yeah. That's exciting. And the last one. Ooh, Sorceress' Schemes. Hell yeah. Okay. Nice foil, and I think that's it. That is it. Okay, cool. Cool. Very cool pack. Brawn and Balthier, baby. I think they have an alternate art. I think. I'm not actually sure. The leading man. Yeah, so earlier I said Vaughn's not technically the protagonist in this game, and technically he's not. It is in fact a man named Balthier. He is the leading man. Is it a technicality? I think so. Genuinely, I think he's the leading man. I think this game's just really... I'm just kidding. But no, he's just goofing. But it is funny to, like, joke that the game's even a slower start and you don't get the real main protagonist until 2 other characters have gone by, but... Yes. Now, we have pulled this before, but not foil, so that's exciting. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with all the foils. I think I might end up putting them in, like, the full-on plastics. Because, like, I don't know, man. They might end up being worth money one day, and then I'll just put all the regular ones in the binder. I don't know, man. I don't know, but I love opening them. I'm having fun doing it, and it's hype. Oh, shit, wrong screen. Whoops. That's not hype. That's a mistake. It's the leading man. Oh, God. Okay, the ravens are here. We have ravens that, like, live nearby, and they've finally realized that we're not a threat to them. So they just fucking hang out on the roof all day, and they drink water, and they eat shit that we throw outside. We only throw, like, vegetable scraps and stuff. But they have learned... I know you're not supposed to do that, but, like... Bah. Oh, there we did. Oh God, we did combo ourselves. I've mentioned it. We actually did it. Excuse me. So, if you guys can hang out, that'd be really appreciated because it's gonna get real boring here soon. And I would really appreciate it, like I just said. If you can't, I totally... Wait, did it not pause? Or why is it not... Okay, I don't like that. Why is it not speeding up? There we go. So, I mean, that takes a long time to teach them, and you have to really, like, focus on it, and, like, it's a lot of work. It is possible, but it's a lot of work. I'm not gonna do it, but it is possible. But I would like to befriend them so that they know who we are, because that would be cool. Because they bring their fledglings around us already, but, like, we can't get close to them. But they bring them around enough that it's like, damn, I can't believe they trust us already. But it's probably because they sit in the cactus all day, like, waiting for us to refill the water, because they already know we refill the water. So I think they've assumed that, like, we're not dangerous because we do that, but I don't think they trust us. So, yeah. The one thing that does suck, though, is the Ravens actually kicked out a family of 4 Harris Hawks, which is wild, but they did. And I think that's one of the reasons why we're struggling with rodents. Well, we live in the desert, and, you know, there's just... Not a lot of people know this, but there's, like, so many fucking rodents in the desert. It's wild. Mostly invasive. Oh, see, yep, there he goes. He wasted one of our... That's so lame. Well, and that's why we do the save states. Because sometimes he teleports. But I think it's one of the reasons why we've had a problem with them over the last few years compared to, like, the first year when we moved out here, because when we first moved out here, it was the Harris Hawks, and then the Ravens slowly fought for the position of, like, biggest nest. And then they got the nest, and then all of a sudden we had, like, it was so weird. It was just like, what the hell's going on? Like, what happened to the wiring in one of our cars. And one of our neighbors was like, oh, you must have, I think they're called tree rats. And it was just like, well, why now? What's going on? And looking back at it, I wonder if we didn't have him, like, on the property at all because we had the Harris Hawks, and now that the Harris Hawks are gone, the rats have moved in. But if you're wondering, we've solved the rat problem. It's a really weird solution. But, like, when we first moved out here, we just thought all of our neighbors had broken down cars in their driveways, and we were just like, damn. Like, what is this? Why has everybody got broken down cars in their driveways? This is kind of fucking, this looks bad. Like, what is this shit? But it turns out if you just leave the hood up on your car, the rats won't go in your car because they can see the sky and it's open, and then they're just like, ah, fuck it, I don't want that. But if you leave the hood closed, they'll look at it and be like, okay, hold on, I can live in here. And then they end up not living in there anyways, and they just steal a bunch of shit and live because they don't want to live there. And leave, and blah, 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 whatever, I said it wrong. They don't want to live there, so they leave, but they steal a bunch of shit. But I don't think we had that problem when we first moved out here because the fucking hawks were eating the rats most likely. But nope. We also don't have any snakes, which the hawks will eat snakes. So I'm wondering if the hawks just ate all the fucking snakes too. And they'll get rid of rodents, but I've seen one rattlesnake since moving out here in 3 years, which is crazy. But people are nasty towards snakes. I've met so many people throughout my life that just kill snakes on sight, and I get it. Things are scary, but like, snakes are really one of those ones where like it's hard to tell people because they don't want to hear it. But like, if you have snakes, there's a reason for it, and if you kill the snakes, it's gonna get bad. Because if you have enough of something to keep a snake around, it's not good. Because they don't like to travel far. Unless it's like a rat snake, because they'll climb trees. So like, they usually just hide around people. They don't want to do anything with people, but they'll hide where you haven't been in a while, like in a shed or something. But they usually climb trees to eat eggs. They're egg eaters, usually. Usually, I shouldn't say always. But yeah, this is the grind. Like I said, I didn't think we'd have to do this, but by doing it, we will obviously level up a bunch. And we'll also get our license points, and by getting both, we'll get more health increase. And yeah, with more health increase, we should be able to take more hits from the dive talon. And by taking more hits from the dive talon, that'll provide me more time to heal myself. And yeah, we'll just slowly poison the dive talon down, let him die, and try to get our bows. Now, again, I'm sorry if somebody's watching this and they're just like, bro, this sucks. Why you don't have to do this? I know I don't. But I do, to have fun, because this is how I have fun. If I didn't have to do this to have fun, I wouldn't do it. But this is what I think is enjoyable. I'm sorry. The best I can do is open a pack of Final Fantasy cards and meet you halfway. Best I can do is tell you that this will probably take me like 45 minutes and you can come back and watch me open a pack of cards and skip all this. But I'd really appreciate it if everybody, you know, just was here for moral support. Because this shit's boring as hell. But the reward is so good. But I already tried. I showed you. I tried. I couldn't do it. I'm not good enough. I tried to get the reward without grinding too much, and I wasn't strong enough. So we have to do this. We have to get more strength, and then we'll get the reward, and it'll be good, and it'll be fun. But I'm sorry. I'm not going to do all of it. Because I could. I've done it. Oh, see, he teleported there. Fucker. I could kill Fatalance until I got a Heavy Lance. I could grind the Lindber Wolf until I got a Gladius. I could do a bunch of shit, bro. But I'm not going to, because I've done it all before. And I don't need to do it now. because I know I can do it, and I don't need to do it, because it's mostly unnecessary. But the burning bow is just fun, bro. I highly recommend it. See, and like, it just never was to me, because it was my first Final Fantasy, so I just thought this was how they were. My first one I ever watched was Final Fantasy X, but my brother played it, so it's like I never actually felt like it was like I never played it. I watched my brother play it. Oh, that was okay. So that was a flashing 10, so we'll take that. So this was my first one, and hilariously, if you know this game, I'm gonna explain something to you. But if you don't know this game and you're like, spoilers, I'm not gonna spoil much. I made it to a certain quest in the game where you have to explore beyond a boundary you can't normally, but the game gives you a reward that allows you to explore where you normally can't. And since I was a dumb kid, I never read the piece of dialogue that basically like hinted at it, and I got stuck for so long. And by the time I eventually found out how to continue the game, excuse me, I am so sorry. I was such a high level, it was ridiculous. But yeah, there's a certain part in this game where like, if you're just mashing through the dialogue or just skipping it entirely, like with the cutscene skips, you can just miss something super important. And I did it when I was a kid, and I just kept playing the game because I was like, I'm not restarting. And it's such a good area too, that like when I was, it's one of my favorite areas in gaming. It's just so, it's so homey feeling. It feels like home because I spent so much time there as a kid. And it just coincidentally turns out to be a really good grinding spot in the game as well. So like, it's not like I wasted any time there. I was just grinding. But nope. Again, we're gonna do this grind so that I can kill the birds, and then we're just gonna fly. And then we're gonna get to, I think it's the third point of the story. I don't think it's the halfway point. But it'll unlock a certain side quest for us. We'll do said side quest. We'll explore more of the map. We'll fight a certain, I think he's technically a hidden boss. He's either just a side boss or he's a hidden boss. I don't think he's a hidden boss, but I felt, ooh, that was bad. I felt compelled to say hidden boss. But we'll kill him, and then we'll go to this other area, and there's a couple items we can grab from chests. We'll farm those, and then depending on how strong we are, we might just do one of the best grinds in the game. Because that grind will not only give us some of the best experience gain in the game per minute, but it'll give us the best headgear we can pretty much wear in the whole game. Not the best, but pretty much the best. So we'll do that. We'll farm 6 pieces of that. And then in the other half of the dungeon, pretty much, is the best chest piece. Not the best, but pretty much. And we'll farm 6 of those. And yeah, we'll be unstoppable for the rest. We can beat the rest of the game. I've beaten the rest of the game from that point on. It's not pretty. There are better items in the game, but you can. So, but if you're wondering, if you're a big fan of this game and you know stuff, if you're wondering why I do the Golden Skull Cap and Maximilian, it is because they are not only both farmable in relatively the same area at the same time. Well, it's exactly the same time, not exactly the same area. But it is because they both give speed. And I don't know how much that matters, but I know in the grand scheme of things, the extra like 20-30 defense that you get from wearing the best armors doesn't matter as much as potential speed increase. But again, I don't actually know when it comes down to all that stuff. But I think speed would be, you know, important on everybody, so I wear the armor set that gives the most speed. I think they're the third or fourth best armor pieces in the game, like defense stats wise. So they can't be terrible. Again, I've beaten the game with them. But again, it could turn out that speed's only useful like on a single weapon. And I'm just wasting my time farming these, and I should just get the defense. Because while the defense doesn't make that much of a difference, the speed makes no difference. I don't know. But that's how I feel, and that's how I like to roll. Although, my little bit of, okay. So, yeah, if I'm already using one of the best armors, I might as well go. So, okay, so yeah, it depends. But I feel like since I'm already wearing one of the best armors, speed is key. Nice, nice. I think we do a save after that one. Excuse me. Yeah, right. Go first. Okay, so yeah, we're already up to 1,000 health. That's a big deal. Like, that's already... I'm feeling better. I'm already feeling better. Although we're only like, what, 22? No, we're 20 Dustias in. Maybe I don't need to do 99. Maybe we just need to do the 60. We'll see. We'll see. There's no point in not testing it. We'll do the 60 and then we'll test it, obviously. We'll do the 60. We'll open a pack of cards. We'll go grab Pinello. We'll test killing the birds. Because all I have to do is be able to kill a bird and get away safely and let my magic come back. That's it. If I can do that, we're good. Nice. There it is. Nice. That's big. On 21? That's pretty good. I'm picking up every item. Okay. So, like, it doesn't give much of a boost, but, like, again, so the difference between, like, what I can't even remember what it's called, Titan's helm or something. I can't even remember Knights. I can't even remember the best helm in this. Grand helm. I think it's Grand helm. But like, is the defense boost you? Oh, okay, that sucks. Is like the defense boost you get from that worth giving up the speed? That's what I can't ever figure out because I'm not that good at math. That I can't figure out for myself. I always figured it's just better to get the ones that have speed on them and sacrifice the defense. But, like, I just genuinely don't know. I've beaten everything in the game, including the Zodiac Age Tier 100, or is it Tier? Tier 100 challenge. With that setup. Just golden skull caps and Maximilians on everybody. I did have better weapons than normal, though. None of the glitched weapons, but the glitched weapons are fucking hilarious, though. They are funny. If you've never seen the glitch weapons, they're goofy. They're invisible weapons that just do absurd amounts of damage. Absurd amounts of damage. It's crazy how much damage they do. I watched a video of a guy who basically just ran in circles with a wolf trying to get, I think it was Achilles. I didn't fully understand the video. If I remember correctly, he was trying to roll triple Achilles on a wolf. So the wolf was like 3 times weak to fire. And then he was trying to use oil and then ardor with a burning bow so that it did like double boosted damage on a wolf that was 3 times weak. Yeah, reverse, yeah.
So yeah, I was gonna say the only proof that I have that min-maxing your speed actually matters is that people care about like how they set up Balthier with the Garandime boots. But like again, people argue that that's not even worth it. Like it's min-maxing for sure, but it doesn't actually do that much. And it's like, oh shit, is that true? Is that false? Like so one thing I really wanted to do, and I'm already not wanting to do it, is I've heard that you can actually RNG roll these characters to have more health than average. But you have to basically level them up, see if you get a good health roll, quit, see if you get a good health roll, quit, see if you get a good health. Oh, I got a good one, save. But like, I'm not doing that. I have. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. I totally fucked up. That was way. There was no way. That was way too slow. That was too slow. That was too slow. There's no way. There's no way he spawns. But yeah, my Balthier had I think it was 98 speed at the end when I was like done min-maxing. It was crazy. And then I had well, that was on the Zodiac age. Oh dude, we actually pulled it off. That's crazy. All right, so we're not on tier 3. Again, I would probably not pick up the items. I probably wouldn't bother. Or maybe I would probably bother at tier 2. If I had 99 Phoenix Downs. But since we only have 60, I am picking them all up. But maybe once I got to tier 2 where they're golden, I would start picking them up. Yeah. Really what matters in the end is pretty much having a character that's like your white mage that does your bubble and stuff like that. Or, you know, depending on how you do your builds, you might actually be able to wear a bubble belt, and it's kind of nice because it's always casted. I had a brain fart right there. That was weird. Have I saved in a while? I don't know. But yeah, no, I'm only really min-maxing because it's just fun too, in my opinion. And I'm basically showing off. This is really lame. I'm basically showing off what I wanted to see somebody I looked up to, and originally who's like inspired me, like how I was gonna make videos. But when I finally got a chance to talk to them, I didn't like their attitude. Because they were like, I don't know what you're talking about. I did a lot of research and I looked into everything, and this is definitely the way to get most min max in the game. And it was just like, dude, oh god, you just used trial mode. It's like, that's so depressing. You just played Zodiac Age and used trial mode. And it's just me. Yeah, that's how he does it. He does his research. He finds out how to get the best stuff as soon as possible, and he was right, but I didn't like the way he went about it. So this is a bit of a petty kind of like, meh, but I am showing how I would have gone about it. I definitely respect how he did it. I don't think it's the best and the coolest way to have gone about it. And compared to all the other ways he went about doing it and all the other Final Fantasies, I really do think it's obvious that he shortchanged this game because trial mode's just too easy. Yeah, it's just like, with that said, and how this guy does all his other grinds, because he does some crazy fucking grinds. It would have been cool to see him like take advantage of all that stuff and be like, oh, this is the best like spear, this is the best this. But instead he just literally does trial mode, and like I get it, but it's just like, dang. It's like there's really no, I don't know, there's just no spirit to it. That should be good actually. I actually don't even know if I needed to hit myself. I think I didn't. But it was just a little bit of a bummer because, like, I don't know. The way I'm going to do it, I think, is really cool and showcases how much this game offers to the player. And then I think using trial mode just basically shows how busted trial mode is. Because it is. It's crazy how busted trial mode is. It's absurd. And it's very clear that they wanted it to be absurd, but I just didn't like it, but that's me. So I'm doing this. Because technically, this is it. This is how you get as overpowered as fast as possible. Well, I mean, it'd also be like the, what's it called? Using the Firefly item or whatever. But, again, that's another thing, dude. I don't even know if you could pull this off with the Firefly, but that would feel so satisfying. That'd be such a power jump. But again, you'd probably just, you know, speed to that point in the game instead. And just buy them. I have good and bad news. No! Okay, what? Wait, the only status so good it exists in no Final Fantasy period save for 12. Is it, wait, is Bubble only in 12? Wait, really? Oh no. What happened? Congratulations. It is good. Bubble is good. Oh, to Koga. Okay. That's a PB. Okay, that's a PB. Elite Four is crazy. Wow, damn, you were like flying through this. That's a crazy PB to have already. Dang. Dang, dang. Sorry, that was lame. I'm so sorry, everyone. That should be good, right? That's crazy. How did you look on PowerPoints? Did you have enough PP to get through the Elite Four? Did you feel good on that regard? Because I'd say that's one of the hardest parts about the entire Kaizo challenge, is getting to the Elite Four and either having something to restore your PP, or like just having a strong enough mon and good enough moves to get you through the whole thing. Damn, we keep healing. Yeah, so that's, again, that's one of the things that makes me a coward, and I play Black 2 and White 2. Because right before the, I think it's the 7th or 8th gym, you get like 6 hyper potions. I'm such a coward for playing that way, but like, I can't handle loss. I did have a match. Okay, nice, nice. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I want to get into those ones, because I definitely see people talk about it, and it's like, okay, that's... Damn, I don't know, one of the cats just ran underneath me. It's like, that's definitely a lot harder of a challenge. Congrats, though. That's a hell of a run. We're still not at tier 3 or tier 4 or whatever it's called. Any PP ups? I don't remember seeing any of your things being higher than 5s or whatever. So that, well, go ahead. I was gonna say, so that's pretty much it, though. You've got a really good idea of what you need to get there. There it is, chain level 38, guys. That's what we've been looking for. Sick. Am I actually good to go? Oh, also, I'll have to talk to more people from the Ironmon community, but I asked, wait, Rocket hideout. Oh, that kind of sucks. Okay, so we do have too much health. I asked the other day, I'll have to check the rules on it, but I asked the other day, about what the legality of using pure power was, and Callie said only 400 BST and below. And someone told me the lowest BST to ever beat one was Mawile at 480. Which, that's technically illegal. So, like, I'm not really sure. Wait, am I still not spawning him? Is this real? Did I fuck up? Or is he just straight up not spawning? But if it has to be below 400, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. I think I'll just, like, reset until I get fucking, Delibird. Like, I might go for Delibird. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I was, okay, I was too healthy. Oh, and he healed me again, you bitch. Because Delibird could become a physical attacker. I mean, that's what you want, is pure power, after all. And there are decent flying and ice physical moves. Not the best ones, but they exist. And it could happen. It could happen. Why not? But he could also get Quiver Dance and Ice Beam Aeroblast and be a monster. So I think I'm going to go Delibird, because as much as I want Smeargle to be the one to pull it off, I don't think he ever will. Or, wait, did I... Is Mawile 380 or 480? 380. It's 380, right? No, so it's legal. I misremembered. That's my fault. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, everyone. I'm a liar. I'm a liar and a fib. Don't tell Dob. Dob will never let me live it down. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Dob's great. Dob's great. How's everyone doing? I hope everybody's well. Hope everybody's doing well. I am sorry to hear about your run, but congratulations on it at the same time. That's cool. I'm jealous. I'm addicted to this right now because of these fucking Final Fantasy cards. I need to play Final Fantasy 12. I'm so hyped. It's also nice to be not playing Final Fantasy Life. And I will say, I will switch back to you. Don't get taken by the evil that is just resetting in the lab until you get a god Pokemon. It's dirty. It feels wrong. Maybe not for you, but I think it does. Definitely try some stuff out. Have fun, enjoy yourself, but don't lose yourself to the it has to be this. Cause I'm sure I've seen you hanging out on the Discord. But like there's a couple guys on the Black 2 White 2 Discord who literally only run the top percentage of Pokemon. And it blows my mind the stuff that they call bad. I've seen them call some of the best Pokemon I've ever seen barely runnable. And it's like, what are you talking about? But just that's there's a couple of the guys. I won't call them out because I want to be harassing, but there's a couple people on the Black 2 White 2 page of the Ironmon page who are just like, or of the Ironmon Discord, who are just like, they only take the top percentage of Pokemon. And it cracks me up because they don't always win. And it's like, bro, like, how could you only take the best ones? Because, like, it doesn't mean they're gonna win. It's like, I don't even take... Yeah, and I might actually be exaggerating. They might not even be there anymore. But there was this one guy who... He would post these crazy Pokemon, and he'd be like, dang, spent all day resetting, only this one was good. Made it to Gym 3. And it's like, what does that mean? What is all day resetting? Is that... How long is that? It's like, that's scary. Don't tell me you literally just spent all day smashing reset in the lab. Because I could see how somebody could do that. Like, oh god, please don't do that. I've done it. But when I do it, I'm doing it with a very specific Pokemon. Like, I'll set, like, random, and then in the middle, I'll do, like, Rhyperior. And I'm trying to find Water Absorb Rhyperior. Which, yeah, is boring as shit, but sometimes I want to find Water Absorb Rhyperior. I used to just use my Dazume emulator in Action Replay to hack that kind of stuff. But if I want to use the tracker... Well, that's what I was saying. I'll do random. I was holding the controller. That was really dumb. My apologies. I'll do random, and then set the middle Pokemon. So, like, that's how I ended up with the Volcarona I won with. Which is really funny because I think it was actually the second or third Volcarona of the day. So I didn't even, like, really reset for it. But I got Solid Rock Volcarona, so he took 25% less super effective damage. Which is the only reason he won, because it kept him from dying to all 3 rock moves I got hit. I remember all of them. It was 2 smackdowns and a head smash. But like when I do my pure power runs, I usually select the starter so it's easier. But I've also just cheated and given my Pokemon the best moves and abilities in the game, but that's so much less fun. That's more for science to see if, like, hey, can a Smeargle with pure power actually kill anything? And the answer is yes. He can do it. If you get a strong enough Smeargle with all of its stats in speed and attack with pure power, it can beat the game. I guarantee you it can beat the game. People might not want to hear it, but it can. But it can. Which one's the latest one? Oh, wait. Do I have to attack myself? Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm probably going to take a break. And in like an hour and 20 minutes. I really want to get this shit done today. So the next time I play this game, probably tomorrow, I don't have to do any of this. Okay, yeah, we have to hit ourselves. I forgot. But yeah, thank you guys for all just being here. Hanging out, vibing, chilling, maxing, relaxing. I'm glad I'm playing this game today. This is fun. I did not expect this. And I was talking about this earlier. I think stuff like this is really good for your brain. Because getting into a habit isn't a bad thing. But doing said habit for like 10 years does not create any new neural pathways or neuroplasticity within one's brain. And I think doing stuff unexpected or just learning new things and like just games, reading a new book, doing a new manga or something, I think it's good for you. So hopping into this game and switching it up and making my brain go, oh, fuck, how do I do this? Where do I go? What am I doing? Okay. It brings back that flexibility. Oh, I have to hit myself again. Okay. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? But glad to be doing this. But yeah, if you guys need to lurk, you need to do anything, I'm not offended by it. I will probably on the next break have to do another longer one to eat something. That's just how life goes. I gotta eat some food, but I'd like to not call it after the next one. I'd like to get 4 more hours done today. Well, an hour and 20, so 3 hours and 20 more minutes. Yeah. So in an hour and 20, I'm probably going to make some ramen because I need more salt and water. So I'm probably going to have some ramen in like an hour and 20 minutes. And then we'll probably do another 2 hours. And I'm really hoping those last 2 hours are just farming the birds. I really do. And then the next time I play this game, we can just zoom again to the next spot where we have to do a little bit of grinding. And then we have to do some serious grinding after that. And then it's just play through the rest of the game, bro. It's literally just play through the rest of the game. There is no more grinding after that. Well, actually, that's not true. There is some grinding I've always wanted to do. I've just never done. Okay, so he's kind of far away, so... Oh, okay. That might have been too slow. We have save states, but... I doubled back to grab the item, and then there was no item, so I might have taken too long there. That was dumb. I had plenty of time to get back without wasting anything. But I wanted to grab the item that didn't exist. That was dumb. That was dumb. That was dumb. I might have screwed up. Might have to go back. And I'm the fucking best. We have 20 more kills left. We should have so much money after this. If you're watching this and you're thinking to yourself, like, well, why isn't he using speed up? Be my guest, but I am not good enough to do this with speed up. I will admit that. I think I said that earlier. I do not like doing this with speed up. I would rather do this at normal pace because I think it's safer. 4 books! Let's go! But yeah, if you guys are just chilling, thank you. If you need to go do something, don't hesitate. Go do it. Go get done what you need to get done. I'll just be hanging here playing this, getting this done. Like I said, an hour and 20 minutes. We should be doing the fun stuff. I'd like to be doing the fun stuff right after this, but again, it shittily could turn out that we're still not strong enough. We still might need to do more grinding. I don't think we will. I think this might be enough. I think I might have just jumped the gun 1 session early. Might not need to do might not need to do 99. That's why you save state. Combo! Let's not do that again. So, yeah. Vaughn. The fuck got up your ass, bro? He took out dive like half health. Just so, almost half. I do not feel comfortable saying half. Oh, we have 5 flame staffs. That's fucking great. I do not feel comfortable saying half. But almost half. Buddy! Buddy, buddy, buddy! What are you doing? What are these thoughts that you're fucking... What is this? Are you me? Are you okay, Vaughn? These are not healthy thoughts. Where the fuck are these combos when I'm playing the goddamn game? Yeah, it's just like, I just noticed on the last attempt that, like, I had neither enough MP or health to do it. So it's just like, oh, that's bad. But now it's looking kind of goofy to do another 99. But the problem is, once you have enough money to buy 99 Phoenix Downs, there's really no reason to not do 99 because that's going to be the maximum combo you can ever do of Dustia. So you might as well try to get the maximum combo so you make the maximum amount of money, because I'm not doing this, don't worry guys. Believe it or not, there is actually a bigger grind, and that's the reason I have a rough idea of how to do all of this. There's these things called monographs, and they cost about 200,000 to 300,000 a piece. And I think there's 5 monographs you can buy, so you need like a few million to buy all of them. And I usually buy all of them before I start, like, playing through the game. I'm not gonna do that, because it is ridiculous. But I usually do it. I'm not. But I usually do. I have a series where I did it. I'm not doing it again, though. I think there's like one enemy where it actually helps, but you can just buy it later. You can just buy it later. June, I love you, but I'm not gonna pet you right now. You're always the last one to come see me when I go on break. And I don't know, it's because you want special time or something. Hey, I love you, cat, but... Oh, I really want to get a drink of my Coke. It's so tasty. Oh god, I love soda. Soda's so addicting, dude. I gave a homeless guy a soda the other day, and it felt so good. He scared the fuck out of me, though. I was upset about that. It was like, I don't know, man, 9 o'clock at Walmart. It was pitch black, and, like, he came up from behind me and was like, hey, man, can I bother you for some money? And it was just like, and I, like, and embarrassingly, I gestured at all the groceries in my trunk and was like, does it look like I have any money? As, like, I just fucking spent it all, but then I was just like, wow, that was offensive. So I was like, well, shit, here, have a grape crush. And he was like, thanks, man. And then, like, without even, like, ripping open my thing of soda to get him a grape crush, I ended up just handing him my fucking cold voltage that I bought from the checkout. And, like, dude, he chugged that thing so fast. It made me feel good. But it also made me feel bad that he was fucking looking for people in a parking lot for money. But I gave him that voltage, and I felt good, man. But it blew me away. I did not know a person could drink a voltage that fast. Although they're, like, probably the smoothest Mountain Dew to chug. So, yeah, I can see it. I can see it now. But it scared the fuck out of me, dude. I was just like, fuck. Does it look like I do? And then I just remember gesturing at my fucking groceries and being like, oh, please don't murder me. Like, did I just gesture at my groceries to a fucking homeless person in a Walmart parking lot? Like, this dude's gonna assume my identity. But no, he was a good guy. I was being an asshole, but he did scare the fuck out of me. I don't think it's proper etiquette to approach somebody from behind at their car in a parking lot in the dark, but... Dude, so yeah, like, I can't find... There's a lot of weird shit. Like, I can't get, Code Red in a bottle, but I can get it in cans just about anywhere. And then, like, I don't know if it's just where I live, but if I buy, Pepsi Wild Cherry, it is always flat. It's weird. It's always flat. There's no carbonation. For, like, the last, like, 6 years I've lived in this area, anytime I've bought a Pepsi Wild Cherry, it's been flat. It's weird. I don't know why. Ugh, my nose. I also feel like Baja Blast changed their recipe recently. Because, like, I feel like it's more, what's the word? I want to say see-through. Ugh. Oh, God, my nose. I got a hair in my nose or something. But and then what's crazy is, yeah, I agree with you. It's like the new like the new norm. But like, I swear they changed the recipe too. That is really crazy that you bring that up, because I did feel like recently that it was just like, damn, is Baja Blast the new normal flavor of Mountain Dew? Like, because it specifically is the one that comes in the 15 packs. Which is, like, the new thing. Like, we give you 3 extra sodas. And it's like, bro, you're charging $10 for a 12-pack. Like, I'm not paying that. I'm actually going to start quit drinking soda and other shitty snacks because they're too expensive. Yeah, it was like their Taco Bell, like, didn't want to fucking renew their thing or something like that. I can't remember. I can't remember exactly how it went, but if Taco Bell actually assumed that people would only drink it at their stores, they were fools. Because I remember so many people stopping their, like, Taco Bell addiction simply because they could get Baja Blast at the store. My roommate was one of them. I never got it. I've gotten Taco Bell recently. I still like Taco Bell. I think it's good. Ground beef, cheese, and fucking, like, a tortilla... it's just good. And surprisingly, where I live, Taco Bell is actually the most value for food I can get. Because the $9 craving box is like enough food that by the time I'm finishing it, I'm just like, I shouldn't have eaten this. But if I spend that much money at literally any other restaurant besides like an In-N-Out burger, it's just a waste of money. Chipotle's still good, but, like, I don't like talking about Chipotle because there's a lot of people who get passionate about their hate for Chipotle. And it's like, bro, I just don't think you're good at asking for more. Because sometimes you just have to ask for more, and it is awkward. But sometimes the employee's just having a shitty day, and I try to put myself in their shoes, and I think to myself, like, damn, how big of a bitch do I look like that this dude's not helping me out? So how do I fix this? And that's how I usually get through Chipotle, with, like, so much food that the last person is like, hey, who packed this fucking thing? Also, ask for both kinds of rice, because I think that always throws off the people, and they're just like, what the fuck? Like, okay. But I think it's catching on. I think it's catching on. I've heard other people talk about it. Same pitch one, yet they took... Yeah. Voltage was good. Voltage was, I think, the first Mountain Dew I remember, like, everybody drinking, even, like, usual soda enjoyers. I remember, like, Voltage was, like, I don't remember what summer, but, like, a specific summer beverage. Like, I remember everybody was drinking Voltage where I lived. It was crazy, dude. But... Chill. Alright, we should be done here soon. We had how many left? How many did I just see we had left? Yeah, it's just a good flavor. Like I was just saying, as far as like flavors that like are chuggable, it's probably one of the smoothest Mountain Dews they've ever made. It's so good. All right, so here's the real question: how close am I to a level up? Oh shit, like 1 kill. Hell yeah, bro. That's literally perfect. Fuck me, that's literally perfect, I think. Are we 1 kill away from a level up? No way. No way. Are we 1 kill away from a level up? That's like perfect. That's crazy. I didn't even mean to do that. Hell yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it there. 2 more kills isn't gonna do anything. Well, we don't know that. Hold on. Wow, only 208 points? That's depressing. Okay, so yeah, I used to grind a lot, I guess, and I'm just not realizing it. Okay, so... Magic potency. Okay, where do I need to go? Show me where I need to go. Channeling. Channeling's actually pretty good. Gain MP after dealing magic damage. Not what I want. Okay, what about this one? Where do you go? Show me where you go. MP by, or HP by 150. Okay, so that's a little expensive. How much does she have? Wait. Oh, I don't have Pinello. Magic potency, okay. This isn't I normally wouldn't buy that one. Magic potency, gain MP after defeating a foe. Not what I want, but potions restore more. Swiftness, okay, hold on. Swiftness isn't bad. We'll take a swiftness. And then HP? Okay, hold on. That's good. I think we'll go that way. And now we have a flame staff. Okay. And now we are stronger. Yes. Much stronger. So wait, I already have poison, blind, slow. Okay, so slow is useless. We didn't need slow. But we have all that. of status effects. Ooh, do I actually... Ooh, okay. Actually, I think I do want that. Okay, I think I actually do. That's kind of crazy. I think I do want that. Okay, so yeah, I actually think I do want that. Alright, so that is some grinding done. As promised, I'm going to switch back. Open a pack. Because we might have to grind more after this. I don't know, bro. So, might as well enjoy ourselves. It could get fucking shitty from here. So, might as well enjoy today. Is everybody, actually, I should wait. Shit, is everybody here? Or should I just go ahead? I actually don't know. We saved. We're good. We're just gonna run ahead and get, Pinello, and then wait to see if anybody's here to watch card opening. Let's go get Pinello. It's not gonna matter if I save there or here before opening cards. Just so long as it's before the next grind. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so it's you. Let me talk to you.
Pinello, what are you
Pinello, what are you doing
doing here?
here?
So the answer's pretty clear. No good.
What? I'm being good.
Is that right? So then you wouldn't mind if I, say, tagged along, would you?
Huh?
Oh, don't worry. Miguel is busy with preparations for the fete up at the palace.
That's right, I can actually just skip that. I could have saved some points by not buying that, but whatever. Nice. Big, big, big. Shield block. Okay, so hold on. We save here then. Remedy lore. Anything here? Battle lore. Potion lore. Phoenix lore. Martyr. Sleep sap. Screen. Oh shit! 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 Thank you. You right. You right. You right. You right. Oh well, that's good because I fucked up. Perfect. Shit, how long was I on that? I have no idea how long I was on that. Oh, swiftness, we want that. We want swiftness. Alright, damn, thank you. Okay. So yeah, I got that out because we were gonna do some cards. Perfect. Let's do the cards now because they're already ripped. Are you ready? Y'all ready for this? Thank you, thank you. Because again, we might have to grind more after this, so we might as well open a pack now. So 3, 2, 1, first card. Oh, that's new. Hold on. Insomnia Crown City. There we go. Final Fantasy 15, baby. I need only know that you're ready to leave home behind, said King Rages. Don't know about you, but I'm ready as I'll ever be, said Noct. Oh god, it should be the one where he says walk tall, but that is from the scene. Oh, beautiful, beautiful token. Right off the bat. Black Mage's Rod, okay. Repeat offender. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Airship Crash, Final Fantasy 9. I've learned that. Retrieve the Esper is 6. I see that at the bottom now. Fate of the Sun, Chris. We're playing 12, baby. You got me. You got me. You were one of the cards. We did pull one of these earlier today. I'm going a little quick. I apologize. I can slow down if anybody cares. But these are all cards I have seen multiple times now. So it's not that I'm bored of them. It's just... oh, bam! Oh, did I skip a Final Fantasy 1 card? I apologize. Poison the water.
Nothing beats music of 100 voices screaming in union.
I don't know who that is. Sorry, I just did that voice. Yes! Final Fantasy 12, baby! Let's go! Judge Maester Gabran, I slew your king. I slew your... oh, wait, that's a spoiler. Stolen uniform, Final Fantasy 6. It's a little tight, but the price was right. Side quest, card collection, wonderful. We're playing card games and card games. And last card. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. I don't think I have that. Oh, I do have this one. Okay. Shit. Okay, what do we get? Do I have this? I don't think I have this. If we have the power to destroy Cocoon, then we have the power to save it. I don't think I have this. I think this is new. And final card. Is that the last card? It is. Okay. And it's a foil that we did not have. Sick. Okay. You haven't seen it. Okay. Cool. So sick. I'm getting through the legendary creatures. So the legendary creatures are a little weird for me. Same with the foils, because, like, again, some of them are only worth, like, 10 cents. But, like, I think those are the cards that in, like, 20 years, man, will be worth some money. So, like, I'm putting foils and legendary creatures to the side, even if they're not, like, ooh, it's a mythic rare fucking magnetic fridge print. I'm still putting them to the side. But, again, if I get duplicates, I'm putting them in the binder, because I want to put them in the binder. But here's hope. Here's hope again. Here's hoping to get more sick pulls. Hope. I hope it fucking focuses. Hello? Hello? Hope? Hope! Jesus Christ! There we go. Very nice. I really don't believe in killing cocoons, but, you know, whatever your world calls for. It's usually when they're the most fucking vulnerable, so... Feel big killing things in cocoons. Oh, hold on. I forgot to do Penelo's things. Son of a bitch. I might not have enough points. She needs 25 points. Well, that's not that big of a problem. Oh, I hit fucking spacebar on the wrong thing again. Whoops. Alright, here we go. Sorry, I had to move my cord around. Alright, so yeah, this should be it. We should be good to go do the thing that I tried to do earlier and failed miserably. Oh, son of a bitch. God damn it. I forget about that all the time. Okay, so yeah, sorry guys. That was my fault. My fault. You didn't miss much. I literally just ran out of town. Actually, I recorded what exactly happened earlier, so you didn't really miss anything. It's there. But, alright, yep, my bad. My bad. I'm sorry. Thank you. We're gonna open another pack for that. We will at the end of this. Whether we start... I was gonna open a pack no matter what. At the end of this or the start of the next one. Probably the start of the next one if I had to guess. But thank you. Just because I'm vibing, I'm getting the most boring part of this grind out. This is the worst part. I do apologize. This is miserable. I know. But it's the reward is just so fucking. It's just so fucking funny, dude. It's worth it. Oh, I should not save. Okay, I'll save over this one. We tried at level 23. Now we're 28. Is that gonna be enough? I'm only 5 levels higher. Is that going to be enough? And remember, you don't want sand. Okay, no sand. Perfect. Oh, wait, shit. I shouldn't be picking up the items. That's right. Oops, my bad. You're not supposed to pick up the items. My bad, my bad, my bad. Well, the weapons don't really matter too much. Actually, I probably should put the shield back on. Because the shield should help as far as that stuff. And I don't know if we actually got any better armor. I should have bought better armor. We did get more HP, though. We got more HP from the license, and we got, you know, HP from leveling up. So, it should help. I probably should have bought better gear, though. That would have mattered. Alright, well, there's that. Anybody else respawn? No? Okay, so here we go. This is going to be a bit goofy here. But we're going to run through here. And if you get 2 zones away from where you currently were, the enemies will respawn. So we just went 1 zone and now 2 zones. So all those wolves will respawn. We're going to kill these wolves right here. And then we're going to go back. And yeah, it'll be nice. We're going to get... Oh, there's Fatalon. This is going to be crazy. Watch this. This is going to be really dumb. Oh, wait, no, that was... I'm such an idiot. Why did I do that? I'm such a fucking idiot. I'm so stupid. Oh, God. Sometimes I amaze even myself. Hey, watch me kill this thing I'm not supposed to. Oh, that was so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so sorry, everyone. Thank God it was just fucking wolves. So he had, the reason I did that so carelessly is he has a chance to drop an incredibly good weapon. It's almost as good as the burning bow. And he's so much easier to farm. But the problem is, I think he's like a 3% chance to spawn. And I have farmed him like multiple times before for his weapon. And I think he's worse than the burning bow, which sounds crazy. But I also think the burning bow has its own rewards in the fact that it's a ranged weapon. So like, it's just fun to use because it's unique. And then on top of that, it boosts fire damage, which is also unique. And then on top of that, it's just genuinely not as bad to get. I don't know, man. I've farmed the heavy lance from Fatalon, and it's miserable. And I don't know exactly what it is. If you have ×4 on the PS4, it's not that bad. And that's what makes me think it's just more miserable. Is the fact that simply like speeding it up makes it go by a little bit better. But again, if you have speed up, you might as well do the burning bow. But yeah, no, Fatalon's not as bad though, because you can just use what are they called? Phoenix Downs. But you cannot combo him like you can Dustia, because he's just a rare spawn. Dustia can be comboed because he has a requirement. You can force him to spawn. Oh shit, Penelo's set to fucking fight, so she'll fuck me up right now. I'm gonna turn her off real quick. Alright, so we should be further ahead. I fucked up. My bad. Oh, I picked up the item, son of a bitch. I sneezed. My bad. Fuck me. Oh, fuck, it's the Lindber Wolf. Oh, look at his fucking face! Alright, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. Just go, just go, just go, just go, just go. He's a bitch. He's a bitch. Ignore him. Okay. Oh no, don't pick it up. Alright, so yeah, we have to get to the final tier of combos, which is going to be around... Oh, there's... Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. That's good. I was going to say it's going to be around 30, probably, since I picked up an item. But we're already at tier 2 or tier... Again, I can't remember if you start at tier 1 or you start at tier 0. I also think it's a fan-made term, so you can technically just say whatever you want, because it's not official. But I actually don't know. I remember it being dumb. So I think it's tier 0, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Because I remember being so confused about it and trying to talk to somebody about it. And they were just like, do you actually mean blank? And I was like, yes, you knew what I meant. But they were just being a bitch. But, yeah. We should be good. I'd like to think we're good. There's 25. Let's just go grab these two, because it might matter. Okay, yep, that hurts, that hurts, that hurts. Is he actually chasing us? He's not even chasing us. Oh, sick. So the reason I risked that was because if you cure right before you exit a room, you can then immediately cure after you leave the room. So it's really nice. It's like a quick cure. There we go! So now we can pick them up because they're max level. I think 27 is like the earliest you can get it, so that's really cool. So sick. Alright, so we got it. Let's go see if we can kill some, I'm just gonna grab some items real quick because we have it. Sorry, I'm being annoying. I know I am. But, might as well. When in Rome! Okay, so, yeah, we go, I think, like this. And then we go up here. Oh shit, we got, oh fuck, we got 3 dive talons, bro. Okay. Not the worst thing in the world, but if they get too close together, they'll get aggressive, and things do not always pan out well if you have multiple angry ones at you. Oh, don't come over here, bro. Come on. Okay, so he is hurt. Or not hurt, but he is poisoned. So to save magic, we're going to potion up. Oh shit, my evade's actually higher with that. Okay, never mind, never mind. Okay, understood, understood, understood. Oh, did he just kamikaze? So that is the most annoying thing he can fucking do, is kamikaze, bro. So yeah, if I was playing on the Zodiac Age, I could have Nada Rusts and just be doing this, but I don't have Nada Rusts. Which is definitely something you can do, but we don't have Nada Rust. Oh Jesus. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna fucking stop. Oh shit, she should, yeah, I should get her that for sure. I was just like, wait, shit, I can just run around and get some mana back, but hey, one moment. I'm still kind of confused with the battle system, but maybe that's because I haven't played much. So yeah, no. You're fine. You're fine. So again, we haven't technically unlocked the battle system yet. It's just kind of playing on autopilot right now. It's really complex, and we'll get like an actual look at it later. Sorry, yeah, I'm being really annoying in that regard. Is like, it's not that far into the game that you unlock it, but this shit's taking me forever, and I apologize. I should make another state in case he fucking kills himself. Oh, really? Okay. Damn, he's fucking me up all of a sudden. Oh, we lost, Okay, am I dead? He's supposed to be blind right now. Dude, he's... No, bro. He's supposed to be blind. How did he just hit 5 fucking attacks in a row? What is that? Stop. Shit, come on. Oh, fuck me, dude. How is he hitting all these attacks? He's blind. Is he still blind? It is? Okay. Yeah, I wasn't aware, so I didn't want to say, but... No, don't ready kamikaze. Come on, don't do that. Don't be a bitch because I fucking got the upper hand, you dumb cunt. Come on. Damn, dude. I got like the fucking upper hand on this bird. And he's just like, alright, I'm gonna kill myself. Stop! No, he's so close. Why is he doing this? You bitch! He's like, I'm gonna kill you. I am going to kill you, Abstract Advocate. You're dead. And then, like, I use some save state bullshit to turn the tables on him. And he's like, oh no, I quit. Fuck that, I quit. No, like, look at this shit! Fuck! He decides not to kamikaze and he fucking obliterates. What is this shit? And then he kamikazes anyways. Fuck, dude, don't do this to me. Don't kamikaze the first 3 I run. Dude, don't tell me I need to reset the game to get some... I hate old RNG, dude. Sometimes it just sucks. Stop doing the same fucking thing. This is emulator bullshit. This isn't even old game. This is emulator bullshit. I need to flee or something. Yeah, look at that. I fled and all of a sudden the fucking RNG was suddenly like he missed. Damn, bro. So I'm gonna have to, this is gonna get fucky. This is about to get fucked. Come on. Damn, that's crazy. It just appears to be a really long course. Come on, bro. No, he's blind. What the fuck? How is he hitting me so many times? Stop this shit, bro. Stop. This is so fucked up. The first 3 are doing this to me. Can I save here, please? Oh, he's just fucking... How long has he just been fucking... God damn it! How long has he just been like that? Fuck. Dude, I still don't think we have enough magic to... Any kamikaze! Come on! What the fuck? Dude, I've done this before. This isn't real. They don't behave like this. What is this shit? Dude, they have a chance to kamikaze. Not fucking they always kamikaze. I haven't even gotten a kill on one yet, dude. Stop. That's all. Yeah. It's just like why is he kamikazing so much? He shouldn't be doing that. Like, that's so fucking aggravating that he's doing that. He didn't get hit? Fuck! He just dodged... Stop. He just dodged both fucking... Dude, I haven't even... It's a 1% drop. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. I've done this before. I might have to just fucking quit and try again later, because I know this isn't this hard. I've done this before. He's like... This is crazy. He shouldn't be hitting me this much. That's why I kept trying to cast fucking slow. Stop! Stop! You shouldn't be hitting me like this! That was a 5-hit combo! I'm dead. What the fuck is he doing? This isn't it, bro. He's not, this is not it. I'm gonna have to restart my PS2 and try again. Because the fucking RNG, it's fucked. This is not acceptable RNG, bro. He's blind. He shouldn't be hitting me. But he's hitting me 5 fucking times in a row sometimes. And then he kamikazes. Stop. Come on, bro. This is miserable. This went from so fun, and I was so excited to get this challenge on the way, and now he's just being a giant bitch. Finally, please be the burning bows. It's handkerchiefs. I hate you. Classic streamer luck, right? Oh, God, that was so frustrating. So, is it Fire Emblem or is it Golden Sun? Whichever one has the dying troops sounds miserable to me. And would just force me to grind to the point where I don't lose anybody. I don't remember which one that is. Okay, well, I don't know what that means, OneDrive, but fucking I hate you already, so fuck you, you stupid piece of shit. But thanks for telling me I don't have enough storage for my recordings. I'm hoping you're not fucking stopping my actual computer from recording, because my computer's fine. You're a stupid piece of shit, OneDrive. You can go fuck yourself. I hate that you even pop up on my screen, so I fuck you, OneDrive. Fucking OneDrive, bro. So yeah, that cost me all of my magic, which is kind of absurd. Yeah, understandable. I don't know anything about him, sadly. I don't think magic potency affects, what's it called? Poison. Oof, dude, I don't think I can do this. Would you save scum or play it normally? Save scum. Absolutely save scum. I hate stuff like that. I think it's cool, but I hate stuff like that. So if I was to play it, I would absolutely save scum, because otherwise I would never play it. So to give myself the opportunity to play it, I would save scum it. Or again, I would grind to the point where I'm so overpowered, there is no challenge, so I don't lose anybody. But I don't know if you can grind in that kind of game. You can grind in most RPGs. I don't know if that's a thing, though. Which makes a lot of those games nicer when you play them on emulators, because then you can just, like, cheat and use, like, speed up and stuff and make the grinds easier. And it's like, oh, yay, look. Alright, so I think we can pretty much go for it. We're almost full on MP. Alright, we're gonna try to go kill another one. I'm not gonna kill him this time. I thought about it. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and get you that. And we're gonna save here. Or wait, no, shit. Magic, green magic, protect. Magic, green magic, protect. Damn, no poison again? No, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop, 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 stop. Why are you not casting on the fucking one closest to us? Okay, are we doing this again where I just get my ass beat and I have to just fucking spam heals the whole time? Is that what we're doing? That shit's annoying, bro. Stop hitting me so much. What the fuck, dude? Okay, yeah, I genuinely... So that's how you do it, and I don't think we're gonna do it, because it's fucking miserable, and I don't want to do it. That shit sucks, bro. I just completely had all the joy sucked out of me in, like, the last 30 seconds. I've done this before. I don't know why that thing's doing that to me. I can't do this, dude. This is killing my mental health. He shouldn't be kamikazing this much and targeting me. Like, it's not this hard. I've done this before. It's not... I don't know what the fuck's happening. This is fucked. This should not suck like this. I've done this before. It's fun. This is not, though. What, I don't even remember what I used on him. Did we just target two separate ones? Yeah, dude, that just killed it for me. Why? Where's my PS2 at? I don't want to play on the PS2. Dude, that sucks. I don't have the energy to do another 90 of Dustia. I might actually have to do that offline and like listen to music or something because I'm not doing that right now. That kind of just killed it for me. We can't do it. We're not strong enough. This sucks. It's a 1% drop, dude. I should be killing like 10 of these per run. I'm doing something wrong. I'm gonna have to watch my old video. It's not this hard. Do I really need to grind that much? This shouldn't stop. What am I doing wrong? It's not this hard. I'm doing something stupid. Yeah, I might just not be high enough of a level. Maybe I need to grind more. I don't think so. I'm doing something wrong here. I did this on my PS2 without speed up, dude. And it wasn't that bad. What am I missing? Is it armor? Do I need to buy new armor? I don't even have enough magic to kill more than... Something's not right. I think I need to grind more. Something's not right. It might be the 99. Because if it takes 17,000, I should get 5 more levels if I do 99. So we'll be level... That just doesn't seem right. Well, see, it wasn't good. I don't remember it being good. But I remember when the item finally dropped, it felt rewarding. But, like, I remember farming them. I don't remember this. Because, again, I did it on a PS2. So, like, if they kamikazed, I had to redo the whole thing. And I would have given up long before this. I wouldn't have done it if it was this bad. So, it has to be. Because, dude, this is miserable. I mean, besides potions, I haven't spent anything, right? I'm just gonna go back. It has to be armor, dude. Oh, fuck me. Oh, well, you know what? I can do it. Fuck, dude, is that the difference? No, because I farmed that second. I was about to say, because if I was to get heavy lances, I could actually attack the guys in the air. But I didn't have heavy lance. Dude, this just sucks. This is miserable. It wasn't this bad. That I don't know. I'm gonna go to where the best shop is and see if it helps. We'll have the money, but like, oh, will I even have the license for it? We should. We'll kill some stuff. We just spent all of Penelo's, but we'll kill some stuff. It doesn't feel right, dude. Something doesn't. You are correct in that equipment is the best way to raise stats. So maybe yeah. And the last time I did this, I didn't even think about it, but I bought all the best armor, and then it did way more than I ever gave it credit for. It's possible. So again, I need to get more license points on Penelo so that she can buy the armor. Oh, dude, yeah, that just fucking... I've got like a little mini headache going. That just stressed me out to the max. It shouldn't have been that bad, but something's not right. That's... Something's wrong about that. If he was not doing so much damage to me, it wouldn't have been as bad that he was kamikazing so much. But the combination of the two just tells me that I would have never tolerated that shit on PS2. That's miserable. That's not fun. That doesn't make the reward feel good. So I definitely was surviving Again, I remember killing multiple at a time. And I couldn't even kill one there. So something wasn't right. Something just wasn't right there. But I don't even know if boosting magic does anything. Like, I don't know if it'll actually do more damage with poison. I think poison's like a percentage. So, I don't know. This is definitely going to be the best place to come get armor, though. So let's come here. Let's go! Okay, so we got... So what do we got? +4 defense, so we want the Kill 'em Weave shirt, or we can do bronze chestplate. Oh, does nothing give me better? Okay, so it's all okay. So we okay. Gotcha. I'm not sure what Magic Weave's gonna do. Shit. Oh shit, we had 91 of these. That's almost, yeah, that's way too many. Alright, so now we have better armor. I'm not sure if it's gonna matter. We have it. Let's go see. Oh, fuck, I have to do the fucking combo again. Jesus Christ. Or not the combo, the chain. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it after this, guys. I just tired myself out with that fuck up. Well, it's not even a fuck up. I thought I was strong enough. Hopefully it's the armor, dude. +4 armor does not feel like enough to fucking save me. That sounds like a pipe dream, bro. It just doesn't, that doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound like enough. I mean, I've been wrong before, but... Just trying to get as much LP as we can, get some license pointage. Just grabbing it anywhere I can. We have to kill 30-something wolves, and that should give me enough, Oh, God, I really don't want to do this. Can I do this in the next 10 minutes? Can I kill one in the next 10 minutes? Dude, I really don't want to. I'd rather just grind again. I'm not going to attempt it because it was miserable. I'm sorry. I can't do it, guys. It bummed me out. We're going to open a pack of cards. You know what? We're going to let the cards decide. We're going to let the cards decide. If it's a killer pack, I'm going to take a break and we're going to keep playing. If it's not, I'm calling it. We have a save. We can go back. We can keep grinding. Maybe I watched my other video and it turns out I did the shit at level 50 and I'm just being an idiot. I don't know. But I need to go eat. We're going to let the cards decide. So, here we go. Good pack, crazy pack, anything on screen, I keep the game going. Otherwise, I'm burnt, guys. I'm going to call it for the day. I think I have some stuff I actually am supposed to go do. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm not sure if it's too late. I am not sure. All right. Traveling Chocobo. Oh, shit. What do we got here? It's an island. Okay, hold on. Final Fantasy 13. I am unfamiliar. And it's a hero. Oh, this one's kind of cool on the back, though. It's a frog. Oh, that's scary fucking things in the background. I don't remember what it's called. Fucking, it's in the back. Lurkin. The T-Rex is always cool. Dragoon Wyvern. Dragoon Wyvern the Drake. Ooh, Cloudbound Moogle. I don't know if we have that one. Okay. Suplex again, you dastardly dog. Namazu Trader. Grand Pulse Ochu. We have that one as well. Instant Ramen. Ooh, this is a bad pack, bro. This is a bad pack. Oh, we got Cactuar! That's a new one. Very cool. Hold on. A cactus with legs that loves to run hither and thither. Watch out for its thorns. Okay, so it's not the gigantic one, but very cool. Oh, that's a new one. Lifelink. Whenever Garnet attacks, you may remove a lore counter from each or each of any number of sagas you control. Very okay. Alright, that's wild. Okay, that's wild. I've seen this one before. Not a foil, not as cool, but still good. Let's get the hell out of here! Very cool. Got my own Relentless. Crystal Fragment. Final Fantasy IX. Hold on. Oh, it's a transform. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's sick. Hold on. What is that? Final Fantasy 14. At the beginning of your upkeep, reveal the top card of your library and put that card into your hand. You lose life equal to its mana value. What the fuck? That's cool as shit. Damn. Okay, I guess we gotta keep grinding. This is the back of the other one. Ugh, I don't know if I've got 2 hours. You know what? We might just open more packs. I'm gonna promise that I'm gonna come back from break, and if I don't feel like playing, we'll just open more packs. But I should just do the grind. I literally said earlier we should have to do a 99, and look at me bitching about not being a high enough level. So I think I knew what I was talking about. I just didn't want to acknowledge that I knew what I was talking about. Why do I feel like his name's in a different language? I feel like, he's not from 12, no, he's from 14. Okay, never mind. Okay, still cool. Last card? That was last card? Yep. Alright, very cool. Damn. That is a cool-ass card. I don't think I've seen that. I don't think I've seen anybody pull that yet. From any group I know of people. Okay, that does make sense. That would make sense, because, yeah, that looks straight from 12. The collection, I don't know what these, there's different terms for these. Because, like, this is crazy. But when I think of these cards, they're called borderless to me. But these are 3 different cards, technically. Great polls today, so I guess I should keep... We'll do one more segment. But, like, I don't remember the different names for all of them. But they're different technically. Because, like, I mean, if you look at them all compared to each other, they're different art styles. But, like, it blows my mind that there's 3 different types of art styles for the characters in this set. It's kind of wild. It's a little too overwhelming, but they're cool as shit. Alright, so yeah, I will come back. We might just open packs. Oh, I should put this in a sleeve. Whoops. I really don't want to grind 99 more Dustias right now. I should, so that the next time I play, I don't have to do it. I really don't want to do it, but I should. Because I'm not going to move on without the bow. If anybody's thinking to tell me to move on without the bow, it's not going to work out in your interest. Just don't. I'm not going to move on without the bow. It's good enough that I'm going to move on without collecting all the other items. That's the best I can give you. So just don't harass me to move on without the bow, because I'm going to get the bow. We're going to get the bow. It might not be today, but we're at least going to get to a high enough level that we can get the bow. So, yeah, I'm going to have to... I have to go back in time. And if you're wondering why I'm going back in time, it's because I can go back in time to where Vaughn was. And then just keep grinding as Vaughn solo, because it'll level up Pinello as well when I go back to get Pinello. So just don't level them up both at the same time, because it wastes experience. I know that's goofy, but... Alright, so yeah, I apologize. This is probably going to be another full 30-minute break. If you guys don't want to hang out for that, because it's just going to be me grinding Dustia when I get... I really shouldn't do it. It's bad for my mental health. We're just going to call it here. It's bad for my mental health. I'm not going to do it. Wait, did you just say Vaughn solo or Vaughn solo? Vaughn solo, not Vaughn solo. Yeah, I'm sweaty. I need to take a break. I'm gross. I feel gross. And not like a break and then stream more. I'm gonna call it here, guys. I'm fighting with myself, and that should be the indicator to call it, is I'm fighting with myself. Great day. Great day. But I need to do more research. I'm too low of a level. Something's not right here. I don't know if it's the gear. I don't know if I'm just too low of a level. I don't know. Something's not right. Hold up. Something's not right. And instead of cooking myself silly, I'm just gonna call it here. Is anybody streaming? I'm sorry. I know I always end up calling it earlier than I want to, and I'm embarrassed by that, but, like, I'm trying to focus more on my my brain health, and sometimes it's just, like, I push myself a little too far. So, let's just see, is anybody on? Nobody's on. Thanks, Callie. No, I'm kidding. So, yeah, I'd hate to do that. After I said we get a good card, I did say a card on the screen, but thanks guys for being here. That was fun. I really was supposed to be speed running that game because they could update it any day and I'm screwed and I don't get to do it, but I think I'm going to hop off here. I think I'm going to play some Palia or Path of Exile. I'm not sure. Probably Palia. But the world's my oyster at this moment. I'm kidding. I'm tired, guys. I'm going to call it here.